Okay friends, come check out my new tailgate mod. My tailgate is cooler than your tailgate. Boom. How cool is that? We're going to install this today. It's unbelievably simple. Thank you BillieBars for sending this over. And they actually offered to customize it for me, which I thought was really cool. Let's check it out. Okay friends, let's take a look and see what we have in the box. I've already taken a knife to all the tape, but this is the first time I'm seeing this. And obviously we get instruction right there. You just hit that QR code. We'll do that in just a second. And then you get some self-tapping screws here. We'll see what those are for in just a minute. And you got your tailgate for F-150 15-20. I assume that's probably good for my F-250 as well. Let's get to the good part. Let's pop that down here. Like I said, I haven't seen this thing yet. You can see already it's nice, a nice piece of aluminum, nice thick chunk of aluminum actually. You see your cup holders already right there. And let's flip it over. Oh, this looks really good. Cool. Let's see. I don't want to mess this up. Get this box out of the way. All right. Check that out. That is cool. Let me get you a little closer. All right, I wanted to make sure to show you guys this before we installed it because this is a nice piece here. Again, that's a nice thick chunk of aluminum right there. And you can see the, I don't know what they're using to carve out the logos here, but they do a great job. You can see this nice 3D. You can see how it kind of goes down, ramps up the 3D rendering. That's really cool. They did a great job. I mean, that's the right font. That's the correct logo, of course. They did a great job with it. And then this material, I don't know if you can see that or not, but it's like a squishy material, kind of like a C-deck. It may actually be C-deck. The C-deck's a name brand, of course, so I'm not sure if that's it. But this is heavy duty. This material lasts a long time. They use it in marine applications. And their logo over here, BillieBars. And then a little cup holder. But everything looks good. I love the two different colors. You can see, you get to choose. I got to choose this color and this color. So you can see where it happens here in this seam. You can see where it happens, where the screws are going to land. Even over here in the cup holders, the two different colors. I just wanted to keep it simple and kind of match my truck with the silver and gray. You can see how it'll kind of blend in here in just a second. Let's get this thing installed. All right, guys, you're going to need, I think it's called a T-bit technically, but I call them star bits. You're going to need that to remove the Ford OEMs. And so far there's no breaking them loose. They're coming out very, very easily. I'm very grateful that the folks that did my spray and liner, they didn't spray over these. So that's good. We'll see if we have to break. We'll see what happens when we have to. Oh, it looks like it's going to pop out. I just saw that move a little bit. That's a good sign that they didn't glue this in with the spray and liner. All right. Oh yeah, this is going to be super simple. Let me get these out of the way. All right. Whoever did my spray and liner, great job. You realized I may need access to this, and thank you for that. So I think that was maybe Loganville Ford. So thank you very much. I appreciate you doing it the right way. That was super helpful here. Let's get that part and get it installed. All right, I'm a little bit anal about stuff like this, so I am going to give this a nice little brush off. I don't know if it's going to matter in the long run, but I'm just going to brush it off. Get these out of the way. Right there. This is going to be one of the easiest and coolest installs mods ever. All right, that should get us going. Let me go back and get that part. Get the Billie bar cover. Again, I can't tell you how much I love to see this marine foam here. This is good stuff here. Let me see where we're at. Get us lined up here and here. Where did my holes go? Okay, I see it now. Okay. There we are. And I see Mom has made it home. One thing I will say is I'm having a hard time. There it is. Okay. Yeah, we should be good in that regard. Now, you're going to have to go from this, what I call the star bit, I think it's called a T-bit again, back to a Phillips head. So let's go in here, grab a Phillips head, pop that in like that. Get our screws out right here. Let's get it going here. See if I can find that spot again. Where did it go? That's probably going to be the hardest part of all this, is finding where that spot went, those holes went. Here's this one. Let's go ahead and get that one in there. All right, I'm not going to tighten it all the way down because I want it to be able to move a little bit. So let me find this other one. Where did we go? Where did we go? And it's right there. It does line up, it's just hard to see. It's obviously blocking any light. I think this is going to get it. Not yet. The one thing that the liner definitely did, okay, is it is harder to see those tapped holes there. So, I had to give this a little bump. Well, this is more to do with the liner than anything, guys. Once I get these two rocking and rolling, I should be good. It's just hard to find. Now, I'm keeping this going because this is a situation you may run into. But it's not BillieBars' fault, and it's not anyone's fault, really. It's just I mean, it's literally right there. It's just really hard to see. All right. So as far as how the holes were cut for the Ford, they're good. I just had a hard time finding them. All right, where'd we go? There we are. Now we should be lined up pretty good now. Yep, that one's in. So good job, BillieBars. Even though it was hard for me to start those first couple because I couldn't see, now they're lining up perfectly. Now that we've got the first two lined up, we're rocking and rolling. And I'm not wrenching them down all the way, torquing them down all the way yet. But they are fitting perfectly. So, yeah, they did a good job of fitment. Is perfect, actually. You can see, once I got them going, once I got that other guide in, it does well. Now I'm going to go back and just tighten them all up. Our cup holders drop all the way down. That's pretty cool, guys. I love it. I think this is awesome. They actually offered to do the custom for me. They got my logo. They can do all kinds of stuff with that. They can do all kinds of logos. So anything you got to file for, I guess, they can probably cut. There we go, guys. Great fitment. And I think it just looks really, really good. Let me get these stickers off of this. Right here. There you go. What do you think? All right, friends, there you go. Now, if I didn't have such a hard time finding the hole, yeah, this would have been a 5-minute modification. Super simple. I love the the personalization there. I appreciate that, BillieBars. That's really cool. I will link them in the description box below. They've got some really high quality stuff. Now, if you're going over there hoping for a bunch of inexpensive, you know, Amazon type stuff, you're going to be disappointed. This stuff is high end. So yeah, they make good stuff, and yeah, they charge a fair price for it. Anyway, guys, hope you enjoyed this video. Hope it was useful. If you have any use for something like this, for, you know, making a workspace of your tailgate, or even just somewhere more comfortable to sit, yeah, these things seem to work out great. It's super easy install, and I think they look sharp. Hope you guys are great. See ya.